As the sun set over the barren wasteland that used to be Earth, Jack watched with a heavy heart. He was the last man alive, or so he assumed, and he had spent the past years scavenging for food and shelter while trying to stay away from the dangers that lurked in the shadows.
The world was silent, the kind of silence that made you nervous. No birds chirping or dogs barking, no sounds from the nearby highway, just dead silence. My daughter, Emily, and I were walking on a deserted street, trying to find any sign of life. We had been on this journey for weeks now, and still no sign.
Where are we going, Dad?
Emily asked in a soft voice. We need to find that village. I replied with a hint of desperation in my voice.
But what if there's nobody there?
She said, fear creeping into her voice. We have to hope there is, I said firmly. That's our only chance. We walked in silence for a while until we saw something in the distance. A building, the first sign of civilization we'd seen in days. As we approached it, our hopes were quickly dashed as it turned out to be a burnt-out shell of what used to be some kind of factory. Let's keep moving, I said quietly. We continued on our journey through ruined cities and desolate landscapes. It was like being in a different world, one where humanity never existed. We came across a few bodies along the way, some fresh, some clearly long dead, but no other signs of life. Until one day, when we reached the village. It was like a beacon of light amidst the darkness. Seeing it restored our hope and gave us renewed strength to continue our search for the man who could save humanity. But as we entered the village, something felt off. It was too quiet, even for this world where silence seemed to reign supreme. Hello, I called out cautiously. No answer came back.
Dad,
Emily whispered fearfully.
I'm scared.
I am too, I replied honestly. We started walking down the deserted street towards what looked like a centrally located building. When we reached it, the door was slightly ajar, and we hesitated for a moment before pushing it open. Hello, I called again. Suddenly, a figure lunged at us from the shadows, and Emily screamed. The figure stopped short and revealed itself to be a young man, no older than 25. He was breathing heavily like he had been running for miles.
Why are you here?
He demanded. We were looking for you, I replied quickly. We need your help.
My help?
He sneered.
I'm no hero. Nobody can save this world now.
There has to be something we can do, I said desperately.
It's too late,
he replied coldly.
You should have stayed away.
He disappeared into the shadows again as quickly as he had appeared, leaving Emily and me feeling hopeless once more. But we're survivors. That's how we've made it this far. We won't give up hope yet. There must be something we can do to save humanity from extinction, even if it's just one small thing at a time. But what if that's not enough?